Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? So many of you know that my best friend of life forever and ever in real life, legit real life, is Samantha from Sammy's Makeup Corner here on YouTube. In fact, we were blessed enough to meet each other because of YouTube. So we decided, we literally talk all day long. All day long. Like our husbands have checked our phone records and they're like, what do you guys talk about for this long? Seriously. It's pretty insane, but basically everything. So we were talking and we're like, you know what? When you came to visit, I told Samantha, when you came to visit the last time, we did a video where we did our top favorite, I think they were repurchased eye products. Is that what it was? Oh, I don't remember. Mommy brain. So we did our top favorite repurchased eye products, I believe, something like that. And I was like, you know what? You said we would do this series together and we haven't continued it. So what we decided to do was we're gonna do a weekly video where we share with you our top 5 blank. So top 5 highlighters, top 5 blushes, top 5 whatever. And the whole premise or purpose of this video is to share with you guys our favorites, narrow it down to 5 choices, but also keeping into consideration that both of us have different skin tones and skin types. So Sam has oily skin and she's also very fair and cool undertones. And I have normal skin. I don't even have an oily T-zone. I have normal skin and I'm light to medium complected with warm undertones. So, well, neutral to warm. I like to say I'm warm undertone, but it's really neutral. I could go either way depending on the season. But I purchase and I wear warm foundations because it's what I like. So what we decided to do was start our first top 5 with highlighters, and we were gonna do like the usual boring, like we're gonna start with primers and then foundation and then powder and like kind of go in order, but I was like, oh, that's not kind of fun. We want to start off with something fun. So we decided to go with highlighters because you know how I feel about this unicorn power, and pick our top 5. And I'm surprised because she and I didn't pick very similar ones, so it's gonna be very exciting for you guys to see both of our versions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you in closer and I'm going to show you my favorites. Welcome to my face. So the first one that I want to share with you guys is probably the most unique, and you heard me rave and rave about it when I did my ColourPop highlighter review, and that is the ColourPop highlighter in Monster. And I'm not even going to be able to do it justice with this lighting, but the highlighter itself is a pearl highlight base with a pink and lavender duochrome to it. So this is a highlighter unlike any highlighter that you're ever going to see. It's super unique, but it's just really going to brighten up your face, but it's going to give you a youthful glow, which is very important. With highlighters, the last thing you want it to do is to age you, and a lot of highlighters can do that. So this one again is called Monster, and it is just a really beautiful, you can see how it has that pinky glow to it. This isn't a highlighter with shimmer, it's a highlighter that is just a pearl. It's a duochrome pearl. You see how pretty that is? I really like this. Even though this would be better on a cool skin tone person, a neutral to cool skin tone person, I still wear it and I really like it. It doesn't look like when I wear a purple blush. If I wear a purple blush, it looks like I got punched in the face. This one doesn't look like that because it's a highlighter. The other one that I want to share with you guys is from Laura Mercier, and this is the highlighter in 1. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in number 1. This highlighter is perfect for every single day, for work, for school. It's going to give you the glow, but it's not going to be super sparkly. Well, it's not sparkly at all. It's basically going to give you a glow. Like it says, it's a radiance. So it's a beautiful baked highlighter. It's super smooth. You can see on my finger, it does look matte, but it gives you like a satin glow on your skin. That's that one right there. So you see how beautiful it is? It's just going to look like almost like a radiant, lighter setting powder. So when you apply it, you could literally do this whole entire section of your face, down the center of your nose, your chin. You could go overboard with this highlighter. It's never going to look hella crazy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I like highlighters because I want them to be sparkly and glowy and bam in your face. Like that's what I want out of them. But it's really important to be able to know when you can use your highlighters that way. So having one like this one from Laura Mercier is really useful because if you like your face to look radiant and glowy, but you have to go to work, that's a really great option. Another option that I have for you guys, and this is my bam in your face, when I want people to look at me and I want people to know I'm wearing a highlighter, I like I like Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This highlighter gets a lot of credit because it's awesome. And the Balm formulates their products so that they could be multi-purpose. This could be used on your eyes, it could be used on your lips, it could be used on your face, your cheeks, wherever you want to use it. It's a multi-purpose powder, so it's not just a highlighting powder. But you guys, this is basically the same color as this one from Laura Mercier, except metallic. So this one here is baked, it's glowy, it's radiant and satin. This one here is the same shade, but metallic. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Do you see that? It's this one right here. So you see the sheen when I rotate it with the lights? You can see the sheen of all of them, and the one in the middle is like, yeah, I'm not so sheeny for you. Like, I'm not gonna be that glowy, but it's going to still liven up your face. This one here is gonna be like, yep, she's wearing highlighter, and she's wearing it on the tip of her nose. My fourth highlighter that I wanna share with you guys is important for me because initially I really wanted to share with you guys the Estee Lauder Heatwave, which was limited edition. It's not available anymore. Rumor is it's gonna come back this summer again, but I think they changed the formula. I'm not sure. So I'm not even gonna swatch that for you guys because it will break your heart knowing you can't get it. But a really good alternative to that one is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in number 2. The highlighter in here is very similar, but it's not the same. A lot of people are saying it's a dupe, but it's really not exactly the same. This one here is a little bit darker, but it's still breathtaking, especially for those of you with medium to deeper skin tones. This highlighter will be your best friend. You're gonna hit pan in like 5 minutes. That's the highlighter right there, right? I wanna take a foundation buffing brush right now and literally apply this as foundation on my face right now. That's how this makes me feel. Imagine. That would be really nice. So let me show you guys. That's this one right here. So you could, I mean, look at that. When I turn my wrist, that's the color of it. So it's a deeper peach. That's how it looks like when the light hits it. So it's really important to know the color of the highlight and the glow that it gives you. Those are the two factors that you want to look in for highlighters. So this is a peach highlight, and it's a metallic one. It's not a glittery one or a shimmery one, it's metallic. This one here is like a vanilla shade, a vanilla like pearl shade, and it's also metallic. This one here is like a peachy vanilla. So it has a peach base, but it's still really light, like a cream colored or a vanilla. And then this one has a pink base. See what I'm saying? Highlighters 101. With summer around the corner, I wanted to share a liquid illuminator with you guys, or a liquid highlight. And I like liquid highlighters for several reasons. One, they're good for people with dry skin. 2, they're great for the summer. 3, they're great for people that like dewy skin or dewy finishes. And 4, they're great to mix into foundations to make them a lot more illuminated or glowy or awesome. And my favorite one is from Becca, and this is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. The powder highlight in Opal is amazing, but I had to narrow it down to 5, so I decided to go with the liquid version so that it has like a multi-purpose. This highlighter, you guys, you know when I say you guys, it's we're talking about changing your life here. So that's what the highlight looks like. It is basically like liquid highlight perfection. You can build it up. You could apply it really thin for like just a natural glowy summer look, or you could build it up and you could legit look like you swallowed some diamonds. Do you see that? Look at how my skin looks. There is no definition of color, like where the highlight is. It's basically just like glow. Like, do you want me to do this? I should just like do this for the next like a minute. So you could be like, whoa, that's crazy. Isn't that beautiful? Imagine that mixed into your foundation, just on the high points of your cheekbones. I was actually planning on filming this video on another day so that I could wear one of these highlighters for you, but I was like, no, I need to do this now. Do you see that? Oh my God. I'm too busy looking at it in my reflection instead of looking at you guys. That's how beautiful it is. I mean, oh, isn't it fabulous? Look at these. So again, this is Monster from ColourPop. This one here is Highlight 01 or number 1 from Laura Mercier. This one here is Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and this one down here is the Pro Sculpting Duo from Makeup Forever in number 2. I mean, look at this. It's like I have little newborn baby unicorns living on the tops of my hands. Do any of you guys ever feel like when you buy a new highlighter that you legit want to just put it all over your face? Or is that just me? Like, highlight makes me so happy. Blush makes me happier, but highlight powder, it's just like, wow, how could you do that to my face? Like, make it look so glowy and delicious. Look, even from far away, I mean, look at this one. Jeez, I want to like wash my face and just apply it like foundation, like lotion, like body lotion. Okay, maybe I like highlighters more than blushes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that you guys like that it's in collaboration with my best friend, because you're really gonna see how great of a relationship we are. Like, we're legitimately, I feel like both of us lived through life not knowing what a real best friend was, and then when we met each other, we're like, have I been robbed this entire time? I'm really excited to be doing this collaboration with my best friend. I mean, it's gonna be so much fun, and we literally have different options, which is crazy. I thought because we're so similar that we were gonna end up doing a lot of repeats, but we're so different when it comes to like our taste in makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna list and link all of these highlighters in the description box below. We purposely went out of our way to pick all permanent products. We don't want to pick anything limited edition, so that if you guys fall in love with any of these, you guys can purchase them. So I'm going to list and link them in the description box below. I'm also going to link Samantha's channel and her video in the description box below. So if you subscribe to her channel, you won't miss when she posts her next top 5. I think the next top 5 we're going to do is blushes, which is going to be incredibly physically grueling and hard for me to narrow it down to just 5. Do you see that cubby there and this cubby here? All blushes. All blushes. This is like my Fort Knox investment right here, you guys. It's gonna be very hard. So that's gonna be our next video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what some of your top 5 or maybe your number 1 favorite highlighter is in the description box below, because I may need it in my life. I mean, if it does this, I may need it in my life. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video useful and